Okay, so we have YouTube going and Facebook. For those of you on Facebook, feel free to go to YouTube. Just do a search for D-Tarver or Relax and Revive. Okay, we'll do a quick sound check. Test, 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 test. All right. So find your comfortable spot, have a seat, relax. You can sit with your legs straight or crossed, however you feel comfortable. And we're going to begin with breathing. So as we inhale, try and fill your lungs completely with air. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth, squeezing out all of the air. So go ahead and follow your breath. Inhale and exhale when you're ready. On the exhale, imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath. Feel the air moving against the back of your throat. On the exhale. With each inhale, feel your spine is getting longer as your head reaches for the ceiling. And when you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing. Feel the ground under your body where you're sitting. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Now, in the next inhale, we're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, reaching as high as you can on the inhale. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath, inhaling up. When you're ready, exhaling down. Inhaling and exhaling through our nose. Lifting your chest and arms on the inhale. Relaxing your shoulders and arms on the exhale. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Inhaling and exhaling as you need to. Now, in the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the left side as you exhale and lower your arms and hands down. When you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Continue moving with your breath, inhaling up and exhaling as you move your arms down. No rush. Try and follow your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to take our right hand to the right rear side for support. Sit up straight. And then take your left arm to the left side of your body. When you're ready, we're going to inhale and reach our fingertips up toward the ceiling. And when you're ready, we're going to exhale, reaching for the right side, taking our left arm over our head, lifting our chest, keeping our hips on the ground as you exhale. When you're ready to inhale, reach your fingertips up. And when you're ready to exhale, lower them back down. So again, on the inhale, breathing through your nose, reaching as high as you can. On the exhale, take your arm over your head, lift your chest as you reach for the right side on the exhale. When you're ready to inhale, reaching back toward the center, and on the exhale, lowering your arm down. So follow your breath. One more time, reaching for the right side. And when you're done, bring your left arm down, and we're going to switch. So take your left hand behind you to your left side, and then your right arm to the right side of your body. From here, inhale, reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling. When you're ready to exhale, take your right arm over your head, reaching for the left side of your body. And when you're ready to inhale, reaching back up. And when you're ready to exhale, lowering your right arm down. So find your position where you can support yourself. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, reaching. And don't forget, as you reach, lift your chest. Try and keep your hips on the ground. Inhaling up and exhaling down. You may discover one side is more open than the other. That's okay. One more time, reaching for the left side. And when you're done, bring both arms in front and breathe naturally through your nose. Now move your arms parallel to the floor, so your palms are facing down, arms parallel to your shoulders. And we're going to make a small circle, slowly rotating in one direction. Breathing naturally through your nose. And now make a circle in the opposite direction. And then pause. Bend your arms into cactus position with the palms of your hands facing forward. And then bring your forearms together in front of your face and interlace your fingers. Keeping your elbows lifted, we're going to make a circle with our knuckles toward the ceiling in one direction, slowly rotating, breathing through your nose, flexing your wrists as much as you can. Now notice the direction of the circle you're making and move in the opposite direction. Flexing your wrists, keep your elbows lifted. And then pause, release your fingers, and bring your hands back in front of your chest in prayer posture. Take a moment to breathe in this balancing mudra. Now from here, we're going to inhale and reach our fingertips up toward the ceiling, lifting your chest on the inhale. When you're ready to exhale, bring your hands back to prayer posture. At the end of the exhale, point your fingertips down toward the floor. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting. When you're ready to exhale, come back down and point your fingertips down, flexing your wrists as much as you can on the exhale. Follow your breath. One more time. And when you're done, bring your hands back to prayer posture. And then from here, we're going to do one more position from this seated posture. Move your arms straight in front of you with your palms facing each other. We're going to inhale and reach our arms as far back as we can, lifting our chest. And then when you're ready to exhale, wrap your arms around your chest. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands and lower your chin to your chest and breathe through your nose. Try and relax your shoulders and arms. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your chin. Inhale, reach as far back as you can. Exhale, place the opposite arm on top. Grab your shoulder blades with your hands and lower your chin to your chest. Lift your chin and inhale one more time, reaching back, and exhale. Bring your hands down in front of you. And now we're going to get into a tabletop position on all fours. Make sure your knees are under your hips, your hands with your fingers spread wide or under your shoulders. Your index fingers should be facing forward. Rotate your elbows so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. So if your elbows are out to the sides, just rotate your shoulders. Bring your elbows in so they're facing toward your thighs. Now we're going to do cat-cow. We're going to move with our breath, moving within your range of motion, keeping our arms straight. When you're ready, inhale, arch your lower spine and lift your chin. When you're ready to exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. When you're ready to inhale, arch your lower spine and lift your chin. Again, on the exhale, tighten your gluteal muscles as you lift your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. Move within your range of motion. Breathing through your nose. One more time in both directions. And when you're done, move your spine and neck parallel to the floor and just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to do puppy pose. So pull your navel in toward your spine, and we're going to walk our hands forward, keeping our hips in the air, lowering our torso and forehead down to the mat, fingers spread wide, pushing the floor away, opening up your shoulders. Relax your neck and shoulders, breathing through your nose. And then pull your navel in toward your spine as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to pull our navel in toward our spine again, and this time we're going to inhale as we reach our right arm and left leg, opposite arm and leg, parallel to the floor. Keep our navel pulled in toward our spine on the inhale, and when you're ready to exhale, lower your arm and leg back down. When you're ready to inhale again, reach the opposite arm and leg, left arm, right leg, parallel to the floor, reaching as much as you can on the inhale. And when you're ready to exhale, coming back down. So keeping your navel pulled in toward your spine as you do this. Inhaling out, exhaling down, breathing through our nose. Try and synchronize your movement with your breath. Focus on your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, come back to tabletop position and just breathe through your nose. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again, or if you'd like, I'm going to do downward dog. You can do puppy pose again. If you're doing downward dog, just make sure your fingers are spread wide. Your index fingers are facing forward. Your shoulders are rotated so your biceps are facing forward. We're going to get onto the balls of our toes for downward dog. Push the floor away as we lift our hips in the air, keeping our knees slightly bent. Alternate lifting your heels off the ground to stretch the backs of your legs. Breathing through your nose, pushing the floor away, keeping our hips lifted, opening up our shoulders, relaxing our neck, relaxing our head. And then bend your knees, bring them down to the floor, back to tabletop position. And we're going to spread our knees wide. We're going to sit back in child's pose. So bring your feet together, knees separated, lower your hips to your heels, then lower your torso and forehead down to the mat and breathe through your nose. And lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to step our left foot forward into a lower left lunge. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. When you're ready, bring your hands up to prayer posture in front of your chest and breathe through your nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Lifting our chest as we do this, scooping our hips under our body. If your arms are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And then inhale, make a circle, reaching up. Exhale, bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. You can get onto your fingertips if you need to. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back and bring your right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Try and scoop your hips under your body, as if you're bringing your pelvis forward. Lifting your chest. Breathing through your nose. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle, reaching up. Exhale as you bring your hands down to the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back. And then come back to tabletop position. Now again, we're going to spread our knees, bring our feet together, and sit back in child's pose, lowering our torso down to the ground. Try and relax your buttocks on your heels of your feet if you can. Breathe into any tension you feel. And then lift your head, straighten out your arms, and we're going to come back up to tabletop position. And then from here, we're going to bring our feet under us, keeping our knees bent. Inhale, both hands together above your head as you stand up. And exhale, your arms and hands down by your side. So then, standing on your mat, feet under your hips, at the front of your mat, feet under your hips. Inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling. And then exhale, relax them down. Again, inhale, reaching up. And we're going to pull our navel in as we swan dive down, bending forward, placing our hands on the outside of our feet. Bend your knees slightly as you alternate. Relax your neck and shoulders. Stretching the backs of your legs. Then pause for a moment. Inhale, coming up halfway. And relax down. Bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet, and step your right foot back, keeping your left knee bent over your left ankle. When you're ready, come on up into Warrior One with your hands in prayer posture. Try and check that your torso is vertical to the floor. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And this time we're going to inhale and reach our hands up toward the ceiling. And we're going to turn our torso, our hips to the right side of the room, adjust our right foot, and then lower our arms parallel to the floor in Warrior Two. Keeping the left knee bent over the left ankle, gazing out over our left fingertips. Arms parallel to the floor, breathing through your nose. And then from here, we're going to rotate our left palm of our hand to face up toward the ceiling, lower our right hand down toward our right knee, and we're going to inhale and reach our left fingertips up toward the ceiling, lifting our chest toward the ceiling as well. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling through our nose. You can look up at your hand if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. And then inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, bring both arms parallel to the floor again in Warrior Two. Gazing out over our left fingertips. And then inhale as you move your right arm, your hips, and your torso to face forward, reaching our hands up toward the ceiling. And then exhale as we bend forward and place our hands on the floor next to our left foot. Step our right foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head, and then exhale your hands down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. We're going to swan dive down, bending forward. Take a moment to bend your knees, stretching the backs of your legs. And then pause for a moment. Inhale, coming up halfway, and relax down. Bend your knees, place your hands on the outside of your feet. Step your left foot back, keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle. Come on up into Warrior One with your hands in prayer posture. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle, reaching up toward the ceiling. And this time we're going to turn our torso to the left side, adjust our left foot, and then lower our arms parallel to the floor into Warrior Two. Make sure your right knee is still bent over your right ankle. Arms parallel to the floor, gazing out over our right fingertips. Lower your shoulders, lift your chest. Imagine you're bringing your shoulder blades together behind you. And now from here, we're going to rotate our right palm to face up toward the ceiling and lower our left palm down toward our left knee, keeping our right knee bent over our right ankle. Inhale and reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling, lifting your chest toward the ceiling as well. You can look up at the ceiling if you'd like, or straight ahead if you'd like. Reaching and lifting, breathing through your nose, inhaling and exhaling. And then inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring both arms parallel to the floor again, back into Warrior Two, gazing out over your right fingertips. And then inhale as you swing your left arm, your hips and your torso to face forward again, reaching up toward the ceiling. And exhale as you pull your navel in and bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway and relax down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And exhale your hands down by your side. Now from here, we're going to sit down with our knees, with our feet straight in front of us. And go ahead and inhale as you reach your hands up toward the ceiling, and then exhale them down by your side. From here, inhale, reaching up again, keeping our neck and spine in alignment. We're going to exhale, tilting our torso over our legs. Go as far as you can. Try not to bend your head. And then when you've gotten as far as you can, just relax your arms down on the outsides of your legs. Inhale, lifting your chest to the front of your feet. And as you exhale, just relax your torso as much as you can, bringing your navel over your legs. Try not to bend your head, but keep your neck and spine in alignment. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your feet. Exhale, relaxing down. Breathe into any tension you feel. And then inhale, coming up, and exhale your arms and hands down. Now take your left foot to the outside of your right leg, keeping your left knee in the air. Take your left hand behind your left hip, sit up straight, take your right arm to the right side of your body. Now from here, inhale with a straight spine. Exhale as you rotate your torso to the left side, wrapping your right arm around your left knee as you exhale and rotate. Inhale with a straight spine. Exhale, gently twisting. If you'd like, you can take your left arm and bring it behind your torso and grab your right hip with your left hand. Try and sit up straight. Inhale and exhale. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can move your right arm to the outside of your left thigh for a deeper twist. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, gently twisting. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And release, come all the way around to the right side. And then straighten out your legs, gently bend your knees up and down. And then take your right foot to the outside of your left thigh, keeping the right knee in the air. And then take your right hand behind your right hip, sit up straight. Take your left arm to the left side of your body. Inhale, lifting your chest, and then exhale as you turn your torso to the right side of the room, wrapping your left arm around your right knee. Exhaling as you gently twist to the right side. Inhale with a straight spine, exhale, gently twisting. Again, if you'd like, you can take your right arm behind your torso and grab your left hip with your right hand. And if you'd like a deeper twist, you can take your left arm to the outside of your right thigh. Inhale with a straight spine, exhale, gently twisting. And release, come all the way around to the left side. And then straighten out your legs, gently lift your knees up and down. And then from here, we're gonna scoot to the front of our mat with our knees bent. Move your arms parallel to the floor. Inhale, lifting your chest, and exhale as you bring your spine down to the mat with control. And then stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing the ceiling. Pull your navel in toward your spine. From here, we're gonna move our feet under our knees as much as possible. And then walk our feet to the outer edges of our mat so our knees are separated. From here, take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your legs to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side and you turn your head to gaze at your left hand, keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. Take long, deep breaths. And then inhale your knees back to the center and your head. And from here, you can bring your arms down next to your torso. Walk your feet under your knees again. And then we're gonna straighten out our right leg. Now, we're gonna do something slightly different. So keeping your right leg and your hips on the ground, lift your left foot off the ground. And we're gonna take our right hand to the top of our left knee. So opposite hand on the opposite knee. And we're going to inhale and then exhale, gently bringing your left knee toward your right shoulder. Go as far as you can while keeping your right leg on the ground. And just breathe. Take long, deep breaths. If you'd like, you can, if your leg is far enough over, you can wrap your arm around your leg to help bring it over closer toward your shoulder. Breathing through your nose. Reaching that left knee toward your right shoulder. And then release. Lower your left foot, straighten out your left leg, and bend your right knee. Place your right foot on the ground. Now again, keeping your left leg on the ground, lift your right foot off the ground, and then take your left hand to your right knee. And as you inhale, exhale, gently pulling your right knee toward your left shoulder. So your right knee is coming, your right leg is coming across your body, bringing your right knee toward your left shoulder. Again, if your leg is far enough over, you can wrap your arms around to help bring it closer. But if you have tight hips like I do, you can just use your hands. Take long, deep breaths. And release. And now we're going to bend both knees and then reach our feet into the air, reach our hands into the air, and then bend your knees as you reach and grab the outer edges of your feet. Pull your feet down, allowing your knees to go to the outside of your arms, the outside of your torso, into happy baby pose. Now from here, we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side, massaging our spine. If you'd like, you can rock up and down as well, releasing any tension you feel in your spine. Moving around as much as you can. If you fall out, get back in. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale and reach your hands and feet toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower them down. And we're going to do our final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. So stretch your body out on your mat. Close your eyes, lying on your back. Close your eyes. Separate the heels of your feet and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. With your eyes closed, focus on your breathing. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your wrists and your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees and your calves. Relax your ankles and toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breathing. Observe your breathing getting longer as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers, and then bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. Bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. And then move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And we'll do a final closing breath. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, and then exhale with a strong breath as we exhale through our mouth, lowering our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Bring the palms of your hands together and pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words. And pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right. Well, thank you for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night.